So my first cancer client, when she called me, let me know of her diagnosis, she had had her policy for a long time, thought many times that she was going to cancel it. We talked about possibilities. We're getting older, and you never know. And sure enough, she was diagnosed with leukemia. Her first check was $14,000. I can't stop her diagnosis. I can't help with her treatment. But the stress that left her face when she found out that this money was coming to her was absolutely amazing. She was worried about where she was going to live. She couldn't go to work. How was she going to pay her bills? She had very good medical. She knew the doctor was going to get paid, but
Always.
how was she going to survive?
Yeah.
And just her face just lit up when she saw that check was coming. We continued to support her through the entire process. After a year, she beat her leukemia diagnosis.
Awesome.
And with the money that we had paid her over that time, she was able to buy land in Mexico and build a home where she was going to retire in 4 years, just as she had planned to do, but didn't have a way to do that.
Of course.
So even though her doctor got paid from her medical, she was able to use the money that she got from her benefits to support herself and then pay for her, help pay for her retirement after she was done.
Well, I want to touch on a few different things. Number one, awesome. She beat it. That's what it's all about,
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
Number two, I bet you part of that beating it is, I'm telling you, stress is a you know what,
Absolutely.
right? So that less stress on her mentally and financially probably helped her believe in herself and got her through it, okay? I love the fact that, once again, you guys don't mandate or dictate what you do with the money.
Correct.
You paid into an insurance policy, you're cashing it in per se, based upon one of the ailments or injuries or accidents, and that money can be used for whatever. And that's awesome that she's gonna be able to chase her dream and be able to retire in Mexico. And last but not least, the money comes pretty darn quick. I'll tell you that. My wife filled out the paperwork after John educated us on what we needed to do based upon the voluntary and supplemental benefits we have with the school district. And guess what? All of a sudden, I just started seeing money pop in my account. I'm like, what's this for? And then we also get the paperwork that says, this has been approved, this has been approved. And you add it all up, it's right there.
Absolutely.
Okay? All right, we talked about a lot of great things today. I love the benefits for employees. I love the benefits for employers. I love some tax deductibility. And I love to hear wonderful stories about this wonderful young lady who beat cancer. I got one more question though, and it kind of I've just heard so many different things about it and I don't have a right answer. So I'm waiting for you to give it to me.